Hi, come in, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
So, Nikhil, are you comfortable?
Yes, sir. I am comfortable.
Okay. So, introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Nikhil Sanjay Vasaikar. I have done my basic schooling till 12th standard from Jain High School, UI. After that, I did my graduation in information technology from VGTI Mumbai. Apart from my academics, sir, I have hobby of writing personal blogs as well as volunteering for Ecology India Foundation.
Okay. So, you are from Dhule district of Maharashtra.
Yes.
Okay. So, you just mentioned about Eklavya Foundation.
Yes, sir.
Do you know Eklavya schools?
Yes, sir. They are run by Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Ecology Model Residential Schools.
Okay. Is there any similarity between Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalayas and Eklavya schools?
Sir, both serve the under privileged sections of the society. But Jawahar Navodaya were founded earlier. Ecology Model Residential Schools caters to the tribal hamlets specifically.
Okay. So, when we talk about Dhule district of Maharashtra,
Yes.
what are the challenges faced by tribal women?
Sir, in specifically Sakar region, if we see the tribal women have high uh, infanticide rates and also high child mortality rates as well because they are unable to get the timely medical attention. And also, sir, in terms of economy and finances, they are unable to get their due salaries or remuneration because the flour, what the liquor distillation is not sustainable for them as they don't have the long-term shelf life for that. So it gets.
Okay. So, what is the meaning of term Khandesh?
Sir, Khandesh was a term recognized during the time of Delhi Sultanate in Farki dynasty. Khandesh Subha was the toll where the Burhanpur was its capital, where the Shah Jahan has built his rest place as well for Mumtaz.
Okay. So, Nikhil, tell us something about history of CAPF.
Sir, if you consider Assam Rifles to be part of CAPS, then history started from right from the 1835, where Assam Rifles were established by the then British government to secure their tea plantations. After that, sir, in 1939, CRPF was born by as a Crown Representative Police in the to control the riot-like situation in tea. Then in 1962, during the Indo-China War, there was a dedicated border security force to secure our Indo-China border, as well as so for the Indo-China border security, we have established ITBP and SSB for Indo-Nepal and Indo-Bhutan borders. And sir, in 1965, after Indo-Pakistan war, when our border infrastructure was attacked in Kutch district, then BSF was formed.
Okay. So, what are your preferences for CAPF now?
So my first preference is CISF, second preference is SSB, third is ITBP, fourth is BSF, and fifth is CRPF.
Okay. Why CISF is your first preference?
In CISF specifically, sir, I found that I could interact with public more, and that too with diverse set of public, right from the VIPs to the common people who are transiting through the metros, airports, or industrial establishments. Sir. Secondly, it is a more technocratic service, sir, where technology is used for its operations like DG Yatra for faceless assessment. And thirdly, sir, the career profile of CISF will help me in my personality building for long term as well, sir. As my background is in information technology, I can better relate with the roles of CISF.
Okay. Your mother and father's profession is all about teaching.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you think that our national education policy, because we have introduced that one, it is difficult to implement?
So currently, as of now, in rural areas, it is very difficult to implement. Firstly, sir, teachers are not trained to give the learnings of national education policy. And secondly, sir, the school infrastructure also is not very developed. We do not have smart boards in school as of now. We do not have the dedicated Wi-Fi connectivity or the e-learning courses which are directly catering to the national education policy. And thirdly, sir, the digital divide is also more in current era, where the urban counterparts will get more benefits through national education policy, but rural people will get behind. So it will create a divide, sir.
Nowadays, we are seeing there is a conflict between center and certain states regarding the language formula mentioned in national education policy.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your opinion about languages?
Sir, I think the language formula that has been put forward by the national education policy is correct, given that the third language should be optional, sir, and not compulsory. Like English is compulsory, native language is compulsory, but Hindi should not be imposed. Other than that, their local dialect should be there, sir, because it will create a language problems pan India.
What is dialect?
Dialect is subset of any language group. Like we have Erande dialect within the Marathi language group. Then we have in Dravidian languages group as well. We have different dialects. Like there is Tulu, there is Malayalam.
Can you mention some dialects of Marathi language other than Irani?
Marathi subset is there, sir.
You are having 97% in your 10th.
Yes, sir.
These are the best of 5 or what?
These are best of 5, but my overall score was also 97%.
And
I have scored equal marks.
in which subject you got lowest marks?
It was a tie, ma'am, between English and Marathi. I got 93 in both.
English and Marathi.
Yes.
Okay, fine. How many siblings do you have?
I have one sister.
What does she do?
She is an IT professional.
She is doing a job.
Yes.
Okay. You have also done graduation in information and technology.
Yes, ma'am.
Then why didn't you think of becoming a teacher like your parents?
Ma'am, as I have mentioned, I am volunteering for Ecology India Foundation. There I do mentoring for students for cracking them entrance tests of higher education institutions. I like teaching, ma'am, but currently I am focusing more on my career pursuits like getting into the CAPFs. After that, I will decide.
Are you also trying for civil services?
Yes, ma'am, I have tried before for the civil
What
service.
is your option subject?
My optional subject was anthropology.
Anthro.
Yes.
Have you ever experienced any fraud call?
Yes, ma'am, I have experience of fraud call.
You have experience of
Yes.
that. Okay. Can you tell us what are the cybercrimes?
Cybercrimes is attack on cyberspace of any country or government institutions where our internet as well as our databases are attacked by the cyber attackers through different methods like man-in-the-middle attack, phishing attacks, or currently we are seeing that fat boy panel has been introduced where our digital banking transactions are taken over by attacker. So,
Okay, and what is typically digital arrest?
ma'am, in digital arrest, a person or attacker tries to impersonate his identity as a law enforcement agency, and he tries to get you arrested over a video call or any social media platform, and he forces you to pay a ransom amount for your release for your charges that you have committed.
Okay. Cybercrimes are covered under which law?
Currently, they are under the IT Act, ma'am.
ITF.
Yes, ma'am.
Of which year?
It was initiated in 2000, but currently amendment in 2018 has been done already.
Okay, is it bailable?
No, sorry, ma'am, I don't know exactly, but if you allow me, I can speak logically. Yes.
Yes, you can guess.
I think, ma'am, they are available because in Shreya Singhal case in 2015, where Section 66A of the IT Act was declared unconstitutional by the Supreme Court, I have read that they are not they are bailable offences. They are not non-bailable.
Okay, and what is the highest penalty under IT Act?
Ma'am, highest penalty under the IT Act is imprisonment for less than 3 years.
Can you compare between Dhule and Pune?
In terms of,
Whatever you want.
ma'am, Dhule is a urban city, whereas Pune is mostly transitioning to a metropolitan city. In Dhule, we see a tribal denominator area as well as the village areas as well as urban counterparts. interacting together. But in Pune, we see that there is a division based on the municipal corporations about the works. And also in terms of, if we specifically see culture, in Dhule we have a specialty in cuisines like dal bati, then wangacha bharit, then puran puri. While in Pune, the food is mostly confluence of misal and other delicacies. And on the other hand, there, if we see the law and order perspective, in there is a traditional system of policing, while in Pune there is a commissionerate system of policing. And in economic sphere as well, ma'am, Pune is a thriving economic engine of Maharashtra, while Dhule is lagging behind. But as our recent Maharashtra budget, it is decided that Dhule will be a key logistics hub in Delhi Mumbai industrial corridor.
Okay, fine. How much is your height in centimeter?
As recorded in the physical standards, it was 190 centimeters.
190.
Yes.
Okay, please tell us any of the drawback you have faced till now of being taller than average people.
And there are less drawbacks and more advantages for my height, because I can see people in crowd, spot them effectively. And also during college competitions as well as my tenure as a cultural head of college, having a tall height helps me to better command and control the situation. And people find my authority to be more approachable, because they think that the guy can handle the situation well and we can hand over in the difficult task.
Okay, fine. And Nikhil, what if you fail this interview?
Ma'am, I'm trying my best to excel at my interview, but if given that I fail this interview, I'll re-attempt for the exam and will definitely crack the test.
Okay, and what tips will you give for future aspirants to clear CAPF as a written examination?
Ma'am, I have prepared for the civil services mains examination, and that syllabus correlated with the CAPF written examination. So I would advise them to prepare security, international relations, environment topics very well, because they have been reflected in the last year's paper. And also I'll advise them to keep your English grammar intact, because it is a significant portion in paper 2 of the CAPF.
So as you have mentioned in your activities that you write personal blog.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of a personal blog?
So personal blogs are reflection of a person's experiences, his thoughts and ideas about issues or things happening in the surroundings, and they are more informal in nature, sir. They target the audience at large and not a particular niche audience.
So what kind of subjects do you cover in your blogs?
So my recent subjects that I have covered, first is about the changes that we can make in our diet to keep ourselves healthy and fit. The second blog that I have written about was towards the Tadoba Jungle Safari that I did in the last November. And third blog was about the movie that I recently watched, Lapat Ladies.
Have you heard the term microblogging?
Yes, I have heard the term, but I don't know the exact meaning of microblogging.
What do you think there is a difference between national security and internal security of a nation?
So national security entails both external as well as internal security. While in internal security, we specifically focus on the law and order situations, riot controlling situations, keeping our citizens safety. While in external security, we focus more on protecting our borders against the enemy state as well as infiltration, smuggling, cross-border terrorism.
Okay. So there is right now going on an issue regarding the refugees around the world.
Yes, right.
So obviously you are aware about the issue of Rohingyas.
Yes, sir.
What do you think might be the possible solution for this particular issue?
Sir, first I can think of in a diplomacy angle that India should have its dedicated refugee policy in place so that they can legally battle over that. Secondly, sir, the identity proving is difficult because CA hasn't been implemented in India as of now.
Do you think the rehabilitation is possible regarding these refugees?
For refugees, rehabilitation is possible, sir, but it will put additional strain on our resources as well, sir, because we don't have exact numbers of how many refugees are entering into India. We find them based on the raids conducted by the law enforcement authorities. So, if a proper dedicated law will be in place, so the enforcement will be smooth and we can cater to the rehabilitation possibilities.
So, you have done your graduation in information technology.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of Web 3.0?
Sir, Web 3.0 is the next step to to the social media applications that we use currently, which are part of Web
And
2.0.
how it is different from Web 2.0?
In Web 3.0, sir, more integrity between human and machines will be done, like holograms, where a person can project his image without being present. So I
Is
think,
there any implementation of artificial intelligence?
yes, sir. Generative AI is a part of Web 3.0 as well, sir.
Okay. Have you heard the term eco-terrorism?
Yes, sir, I have heard that term.
What does it specify?
Sir, I don't have exact idea, but if you allow me, I can take a look.
Sure.
Sir, terrorism based on ecological things that we are encroaching forest or other areas for the development, or people are trying to create anti-development agendas citing the environmental factors.
Do you think this cause is justified?
Sir, if any development is done after clearing the EIA norms and things, then it is not justified, sir. But if an encroachment is illegal, done without the information of the landholder or forest authority, then it is illegal.
Do you read newspaper?
Yes, sir.
So, tell us that why Indus water pit is in news right now.
Sir, when Pelgam terror attack happened, our Indian diplomacy tried to react to it through suspension of Indus water treaty, because the Pakistan's agriculture as well as small industries rely heavily on that water. Sir. So by applying these pressure tactics, we can control the terrorism narrative of the Pakistan.
What is the distribution of rivers regarding this treaty?
Sir, Sindhu, Jhelum and Chenab are given the water sharing rights to the Pakistan, and the Ravi beach Satluj has been in our parts, under our country.
Okay. What is the concept of prisoner of war in any warfare scenario?
Sir, if there is a war between two countries, the losing country and enemy country's soldiers are taken as a prisoners by the other country, and that they are called prisoners of war.
So Nikhil, you just mentioned one movie, Lapata Ladies.
Yes, sir.
What is feminism?
Sir, feminism is giving equal rights to women so that they can explore themselves fully in career and as well as personal life, and they will not face any kind of stigmatization based on their gender. Sir.
Okay. So can you mention 3 of your weaknesses?
Sir, my first weakness that I can spot in team activities, sir. When anyone do not perform as per the expectation that are set by me, so I get irritated, and that sometimes translate into differences in opinion.
In coming days, how you will manage your unit in that case? If there is a crisis situation, how you will motivate them, how you will coordinate between them?
Sir, I have find the solution on that. Rather than quarreling or raising voice on subordinates, I'll try to take task on my own hand and try to lead by example, sir, so that people will follow that. At least our senior or leader is doing that, so we should do that as well, sir.
Okay.
So I'll try to.
So, last question.
Yes.
Where do you see yourself in next 10 years?
In next year, 10 years, sir, I see myself as a commandant, where I am leading a CISF battalion, as well as I am leading key industrial as well as economic establishments like RBI, SAB, or any airport. And I am having a good camaraderie with my subordinates as well as good connection with the people, so that they feel secure that I am posted in their establishment.
Okay. Best of luck, Nikhil.
Okay.
You may go now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.